65% of his shots are taken from beyond the stripe. Here's Jackson trying to turn the corner, does so. He's met at the... Here's Middleton, back to Bledsoe for the open three and knocks it down.
Getting it to Andre Drummond down on the block, and I think Andre Drummond needs more touches, Coach. He was just 4 of 9 last game, and I think they got to get it to him a little bit more. It has them allowed them to have more space because of the three-point shooting. Look, they need that.
Bledsoe looking for another three, and he'll get it despite the outstretched promise. Donner just 2 of 10 there in game 1, but the Bucks coming right back on the attack. Rattles it in.
Huge for his confidence, huge for Detroit that they can knock down a three where they really struggled in game 1.
Antetokounmpo rolls to the basket. To connect, so already a much more assertive start here for Reggie Jackson.
Smitty, tell me this, as a shooter, when you're coming off a screen, you know you got a long athletic guy following you. Is it in the back?
Get your feet set.
Yeah, Ellington, a guy that has historically been a good three-point shooter, is Antetokounmpo just steps in and with a nice soft 15-footer. Connaughton fighting inside for the rebound.
That's his teardrop. That's the big man's teardrop.
Bledsoe on a tough crossover and gets inside with a pretty finish.
He's been so good. He's 3 of 3.
Robinson, the third, getting another look.
This is where you got to get back and build this wall. No Drummond.
This thing at a pretty good pace and tempo.
Better than what they faced in game 1 when they were down by 20 at the end of the first. As Mirotic is checked into the game, Antetokounmpo leaves that one short.
Playmaker for Dwayne Casey out on the floor. Ooh.
And there is that quick burst from Smith. Is Thon Maker on the offensive rebound. Detroit was 16 and 12 in his 28 games to cap off the season after being picked up.
There's a one-man thing.
Detroit happy to take advantage of it. Bledsoe had a strong opening quarter. Comes up well short on that one.
Brown never gave up on it.
On the drive inside by Middleton. Well, you just see the active hands of Detroit here in the second quarter and the difference that it's made. Got a 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bledsoe floating to his left. And
I mean, he is understood.
I heard us over here talking about throwing it down.
And coming back the other way.
To use because he can't let Antetokounmpo run down the floor and be an offensive rebounder, and he's 40 feet away behind them.
Nobody picks up Bledsoe as he's green here tonight, and he has 16 points. Bledsoe able to scoop up the loose ball. Steps into the three, and down it goes. Had that big second quarter. Help put Detroit in the lead. Bledsoe.
That one looked good.
Antetokounmpo, the long three. Into the hands of Bledsoe, who will step into the corner.
And open the game up suddenly.
Antetokounmpo missing that sidestep move. Ellington had it, but Bledsoe with a steal. Down to Antetokounmpo, and delights the fans with a two-hand. That's number 4 for Pat Connaughton. Bledsoe, who has been sharp from long range tonight, comes up short with that one. Working on his former teammate, Thon Maker. Here's Mirotic as they continue to try to work him back into the rotation. Bledsoe with the pull-up. And
there's 10 minutes left. Pistons can do a good job, and that's a nice job on.
And right now, this fourth quarter, beginning to take shape as take a seat. And the Pistons help out with a turnover. Bledsoe fires a straightaway three.
Just kind of stashed away there, waiting for him to recover from his injury, get back in shape, and we got a veteran big guy just in case you need it.
My goodness, how about the tip and follow from Eric Bledsoe, rising above all the traffic.
We know Bledsoe is an athletic, a small guy, 6'1", but he's 205. And you talk about missing players for the Bucks. Malcolm Brogdon, what a year he had. 50, 40, 90. A starter they definitely could use. But this is how deep this team is. That's a tough shot, Coach. Those are one you never really practiced out. Good defense by Middleton.
Sets up the run-out opportunity for Bledsoe. There for Detroit. So instead of an 11-point deficit, 13 is Bledsoe inside.
So his toughness at the defensive end, well, when you got a guy like Connaughton, and you see Middleton right there knock down the fadeaway, Connaughton steps in, takes his place, and he's a lockdown defender right now.
Bledsoe diving for the steal, taps it to Antetokounmpo.